Hi there and welcome to Bay01. I know it's been a while since I've actually done any streaming. Yeah, decided to try playing on the actual Bay01 account this time. It's been a while since I've actually logged in on this. I need to get leveled up, unlock some stuff, you know how it is, all the fun parts of the early game. And you'll probably find none of the vehicles I've currently got are any good because I haven't used this account in so long. So we'll see what we can do. And yep, no wings on this thing anymore, so that fire is going to be useless. Do I have anything I can actually use? Okay, I've got a hovercraft here. It still looks like it's viable, so I'm at tier 3. And what else do I have available? Well, T3 items, checkpoints, got some T3 tech stuff. I need to get up to T4 to unlock more items because I think I'm fully unlocked at T3. Yeah, so I need to go bigger. And I'm not even close to the rank threshold with this design. Let's see what happens if I try and put more bigger guns on this then. These are... that base MC, okay. Alright, so... okay, depot, there we go. This is the easy way to tear up, just buy bigger guns. So let's go with tearing up the low one first. And I've bought railguns. What a retard I am. Wow. You all make mistakes as the Dalek said climbing off the dustbin. Oh well, that's going to make it even more fun to get the tiers. Well, let's push me up to tier 4 at least. 2 more of those and I'll be at the cap. How am I on armor on this? Don't think I've got a couple of these that I can replace. And let's replace these ones on top as far as possible. And I've still got thrusters in there. Good. It'd be good to go with this design. always slap some electroplate on here just for some additional armour. I'll probably do that after this game. Well, other than getting my butt handed to me, I'm not doing so bad. Damn plasma guns. Yep, that was going to happen. Reminds me to upgrade after this. I've also got another radar to put on the back, I think. Not sure how that got lost. Going to try and stick with the pack this time. Although what the pack's doing, I have no idea.
Killer Thomas to join the server. No guns. Time to go capping. Killer Thomas 2 switched channel to OCR AFD on the server.
And I'm gone. I just added the Teamspeak information there if anyone wants in. There are a bunch of people in, so I'm just going to swap channel.
You switch to channel OCR.
We've also got Vegetative and a bunch of other YouTubers on, well, Twitch streamers on here at the same time.
That was bullshit. I was so mad, bro.
Did you highlight that?
Oh, I forgot to.
Dude, you gotta highlight it before it gets lost in the footage.
I'll do it right after I get done tonight. That happens every time I play, though. Every time I play, I get one shot because they just hit the center. You know what? I should change more.
Yeah, put the chair in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the chair like right here on it.
Put it in the crotch.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the crotch. Cause they go for the face and then I just die. Every time.
I think it's better to get shot in the face and explode.
I forgot to put the...
Alright.
radar on the back. Oh well.
Thanks! You won't ever stop.
Going down the bottom, having you on this one.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh god! Oh god! Dance for me now!
Dude, aw, man.
Welcome to the Fat Nation, dude.
Your Nightbot didn't let me do an extremely long yo.
Yeah, it's 30. It's 30. That's the max.
Yo.
Alright, I'm tier 5. Let's do this.
What, tier 5?
I'm tier 5. I mean, I'm a tier 5 weakling, so like, it doesn't even matter.
What is your level, Panda?
In your channel. OCR AFD timed out from the server.
53. Okay, you're doing... but are we playing tier 4 still, yes?
I mean, hold on, I could change it. I could go back to tier 4.
I don't have tier 5.
28.
Okay, yeah, just go tier 4 then.
I destroyed it and I made yeah, some stupid thing.
Okay, I'm tier 4 again, so we can do it. Alright. Tier 4, let's go, let's do this. These days. Dance for me now, I'm following you, Veggie. Dance for me now. Sometimes I like to cover myself in peanut butter and then close my eyes and stand on my vagina.
Oh my god.
Did you just let me read that? Joe Mama, come on, man.
It's better.
You gotta get the Teamspeak overlay for OBS, man.
Oh yeah. Hold on a second.
That was funny. I didn't even know he made you read that.
Well, technically, he held the gun to his head and made him read it. Hold on, I'm gonna make one big.
Oh,
Warren.
look, just in time.
Hey Panda, you should change your name to Panda Nation so we know that you're on Panda Nation.
We?
Because Veggie is already saying smile here on
From your
TV.
channel.
Thanks
OCR
for
AFD from the
that,
server.
Billy. There you go. Panda Nation. Purple panda.
Oh, it's actually a panda. It's a fucking panda.
Welcome to the Panda Nation.
It's a fucking panda. You gotta be shitting me. It's got a tail. Oh man, I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow Smoke Buddy and his chode bot.
Oh
Hey,
god.
but it's so good for you that the thingy is on the back, but actually, if you look from the back, it's actually awkward. It looks like
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
Finally,
Thanks for the
man.
follow, Panda and Veggie.
It's been a while.
Welcome to that nation. Dude, you guys.
Move that belly for me.
Shake that ass!
I'm gonna die so bad. I'm in the front. Hold on. Get in front of me, dude.
Okay, so what can I do to expand this now?
I'm above you.
I've only
No
got
one's
3k
following me. Oh
RP.
god, this guy's.
I'm here, I'm in front of you.
What are
Okay.
you talking
I
about?
can make it more than you.
Okay.
See my ass. I got a smaller ass, but it wiggles too.
Oh dang! Somebody did something on my thing. Somebody
Ooh.
followed me on Twitter? No way.
Are we going in for
WTF
kill?
games.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Thank you for
thanks,
the.
Green Panda,
Oh
for
no
the
no
follow,
no no
for
no
the
no! Don't you
donation.
dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Why?
Be
you
aware,
guys-
there's a guy that one shots.
You guys are following me when I'm playing a game. This is so impossible. I'm gonna die so fast.
You know what I want to see?
You want to see me get
I wanna
one-shotted
see
by
you I wanna-
sniper?
Yes. No, well, not only that. Yeah, I want to see you like play a horror game, and then like
Oh, dude.
get like
no way.
terrified, and then the turn
I
down.
fucking-
Or no, dude, you're walking down like a scary hallway, and then just turn down for what? And scare the shit out
No,
of you.
seriously, I was playing PT, right? On my
What's
friends,
PT?
like, it's the Silent Hill trailer, playable trailer for PS4.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, they are
And,
chickening
dude,
out.
That scared the shit out of me. I fucking hate that game, dude.
The game or the following
The
notification
game.
when you were playing it?
Because that was on my friend's PS4, so I didn't.
How
have
did you
my
not
setup.
die, by the way?
I don't know. I'm so confused. Yeah, pandas all day. Look at that dance. Look at that panda dance.
I'm gonna break dance. Hold on, I got this. I got this.
I'll be on later, like at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
I
Florida.
can do it. I just have to like this.
It is not. It's 9:45 right now. Ash.
I'm gonna hide underneath of you.
Shout out. Shout out
What
to
the-
all my European viewers, because you guys are awesome.
Hide me.
Okay.
You're gonna explode it, and then I'm gonna pop out of nowhere. And I'm gonna be like, "Wah!" I'm gonna kill him.
I swear to God, every time someone like shoots me, I bet you they laugh their fucking asses off because it's like, is that a fucking panda? And then they shoot it and they die.
It's gonna be even funnier now because they're gonna like shoot you in the crotch and be like, "Did I just one shot that panda in the crotch?"
Yeah, it's
Oh,
even
God.
doubtful to know if you're looking from the
You
front.
switched to channel Robocraft 2 on the server.
Right, enough of that chat. I need to just get on with leveling and playing this thing. I'm not exactly talking anyway, so... Okay, so that seems to be what... And I still forgot to put that damn radar on. What the hell? Okay, let's wait for him to go ahead and see what I can do to follow up behind. Ah, brain. still people left somewhere. Just got to find them. And it's going to be a matter of going to our cap because there's people there and seeing what I can do to defend now. Yep, killed myself. Then most of my team was dead anyway, so what the hell. And next. And still haven't put the radar on the back. I'll remember sometime.
Mythic 104 joined the server.
We've got people coming up on that side. I have to remember to use spot.
Mythic 104 switched channel to Adobe OCR JFD on the server.
And suicide. Yep, let's just die. Wow, bad for a ranked battle. Yeah. Okay, so I need to add back on, and that's why CPU, so I actually need to gain some more levels before I can expand this. Well, that makes more sense. I know I'd forgotten a lot about this particular design. Not sure if I really like all of that electroplate on the front there. Actually, this should work. It does work, excellent. Take that off and put that on the front like that instead. And what can I actually put on the back here? Anything useful? Anything cheap? Probably just some counterweighting. Make sure that's balanced out a little bit. And okay, that should do. There we go. And I need to finish upgrading those guns. I need another 2000 RP for that though. I actually created the account originally to do the introduction to Robocraft series on the channel, so yeah, I did create an account just for the channel, and it was to try and get a perspective of how to, you know, what the game's like for a new player. So yeah, I still play,
Mythic
you know,
104
I've had
has
this
been
account
renamed.
almost as long as I've had my main account. The whole idea of it was that pretty much all the playtime on this is supposed to be live. There's no there's no other gameplay that goes on. Although, in fairness, I think I spent about 4 or 5 hours playing on this once, just because I needed to get some stuff to do one of the tutorials, and that didn't get recorded on YouTube or anything. Mostly because stuff broke. Okay, so got some flies that need taken care of. Oh, damn, railguns. Good fun. Yeah. Dump that one. I probably need to see if I can actually sink my pilot seat down a level. I've got more than enough armor underneath there. It's just a little bit vulnerable up here. So let's drop him down one. And I should still be able to retain most of the resilience. And use some more of these white blocks with buffer blocks. Still don't have any more of these that I need, but that can come with time. Okay, back to gaming. It's good to see that someone actually appreciates it, and thank you. It's also interesting to see how the game changes for newer players, because you can very easily get pigeonholed at higher tiers into thinking you know everything, whereas the early game can be a completely different experience. So it's just a matter of keeping yourself informed. If there was an easy way to do an account wipe, then I'd actually consider just wiping this account and restarting from scratch, just to see how tough the game can be. Bam. Because I started this back when, yeah, before a lot of the tiering updates etc. went through. There's some weird graphical issues on this. I know it's the graphics card I'm running, but still just looks weird. But yeah, as I was saying, it's very easy to lose track of how how fun or unfun the game can be for lower tier players if you've only just started. But yeah, so it's a matter of keeping yourself informed. I've managed to free up some P-flops. I've got 10 to play with, so that might be enough to add something in. But I still need to upgrade those two guns, and once they're upgraded, that's probably going to eat up a lot of that. Because at the moment I've only got T2s. If I put in T4 or level 4 guns, then that's going to be another 4 CPU that's being used, because it's 2 each for every level, I think. 4, 6, 8 maybe? Oh, I don't know. We'll find out when I get to buying them.
Mythic 146/LPL49 switched channel to landing zone on the server.
Here comes the player.
Mythic 146 Flash LVL49 switch channel to Adobe OCR AFD on the server.
And I deserve that death. Most of the spaced armoring, especially around the turrets, well, the turret armor is intentional. Just because it helps to absorb 1 or 2 shots before you actually get onto the blocks there. But the rest of the armor is not really spaced, it's mostly just to fit around the hover blades that are underneath it. I think I've got almost a solid layer below the first tier of hover blades. No, I don't. Kind of. You can kind of see in there there's actually some white box. Damn. I actually do have a lot of white box. But these are not spaced. In a proper space design, these blocks here would be spaced as well. If I take those out, there's a lot I can do here. I built this design a while ago, so I kind of forgot what to do and not do with that. And that should be taken to the outside shell.
Disconnected from the server.
Right. Upgrading this stuff should help a lot. Yeah, in a proper space design, all of this would be spaced internally as well, so... blocks, that's block type. Let's go ahead and fix that block. Oh, I already did that from the other side. That's fair enough. And that's a prism. Do I have any more prisms available? No. That'll be a later upgrade. That might help a little bit with structural reinforcement though. Yep, okay, we're good. Yeah, the game is a lot tougher to earn stuff without premium on your account, so it takes a lot longer to progress. And the higher tier, like tier 8, tier 9, tier 10, it can be very expensive if you don't play very well, or if you're trying to play a bot that's just really not up to scratch for those tiers. You can easily burn through a lot of RP just trying to keep up. Which, that's not so fun, but 3Jam have had different metrics, so people, they've seen increased player retention from what they've done. So how well it works is down to their figures. And yeah, the good part of the game is that you can start off with an early concept and just, yeah, iterate, as you said. There is no one good design, although of course, as you said that, of course gun beds are always going to dominate, where it's a matter of placing as many guns on a vehicle as possible. They've done a lot better in terms of balancing between the 3 weapon types, the SMGs, the plasma cannons and the railguns, although railguns are still very dominant at lower tiers. They're not as effective at high tiers, but you know, they're still extremely effective at low tiers.
Mythic
But yeah, the overall game balance has improved a lot.
Disconnected from the server.
Yeah, and this design was originally designed as a tier 1 bot, but when they took out the hover blades, the tier 1 hover blades, it necessarily became a tier 2 to 4 design. It can actually go a lot higher in tiers with some modifications. I've actually got a tier 5, tier 6, tier 7 variant on my main account. Although for that I didn't bother with any of the armor spacing or anything like that. That's more of a raw speed design. But yeah, if you stick with a similar concept, it's easy just to rebuild parts of it and expand it to cope. Or with this design I could just put more armor on the outside. So where are we?
Underscore again switched channel to AA Patriots on the server.
Let's follow the team. If I can actually get a good game where I don't suck, then I might be able to finish this. Well, I didn't really get much of that kill. And again, plasmas, which are king. If I was to switch out to plasma cannons on this, then it would be far more effective. Let's actually see what I've got available. And I might just do that. Yeah, no doubt it was confusing. I played one game using my overpowered stuff and then decided, you know what, this just isn't fair. And I decided not to even do that until they actually remove the stuff. Okay, so can't get 2. All I need is 2 plasma cannons and I'd drop back down to tier 3. A 2 plasma cannon design would be awesome. Selling that stuff won't help. Do I have anything I can sell? I never advocate selling stuff, by the way. It's a waste. But in this very rare circumstance, so that I can actually get my second plasma launcher, I'm going to. You'll always end up needing it later on. So let's grab those plasma launchers, take all this stuff off. This is actually going to give me a lot more CPU spare as well. Maybe a good or a bad thing, we'll see. And to start with, I'm going to put them underneath. You may think I'm a little bit crazy for that, but you're actually not going to be shooting stuff above you with these a lot anyway. Let's go take that off, put a second of those on. And let's just throw some additional armor on the side here. it's not the most elegant way to do it. But this is a matter of form over function. Or function over form, rather. I think that's going to be heavy enough. And do I have any... oh, I do have some T3 thrusters I can put on this. Just for additional speed. What's the best way to mount these? Just kind of stick them on the side there. See what happens. Okay, ready to go. Yeah, plasmas are a lot better at lower tiers than railguns. Well, not railguns, SMGs. We'll see the difference with just 2 plasmas and the thrusters I put on the side, although I don't really like them on the outward points like that. Ooh, a lot heavier. Yeah, wallowing like a pig. Still looking for me? Yeah, this swallows way too much. I need to fix the mass. Yeah, this is 2 plasma cannons and I've got 5 kills already. Admittedly, these people aren't really playing that well. But that's kind of sick. I'm just weak against flyers, and this is on a very sub-powered bot as well. There's no one left over here, we're just left with the one enemy. I think he's probably a flyer or something, I don't know. Let's go and cap. Oh, there he is. No, the cannons aren't causing the stability issue with this. It's the extra mass I put around on the outside here, and also these thrusters on the side aren't helping in their current positions. Those need to be moved in here, which that should in theory be an easy fix. although I may not be able to have those particular blocks in place. I think it's the front one that's causing... Huh. Oh great, it's that one there that's causing the problem. Let's fix this. Yeah, that would be the preferred position for them. Perhaps it takes some of this mass off around the sides. I know, it also downgrades the armor on this.
Killer Thomas to disconnected from the server.
Don't have any corner blocks I can put on there. And I've only got one of those left. Let's just put the white blocks on the corners for now. That'll do. That reduces a lot of the weight. Now I need to earn enough RP to unlock a third and fourth plasma. I'll probably only run with 4 on this due to the rate of fire. That's pretty much the optimal rate of fire. If you lose 1, you're still down to 3, which is pretty good rate of fire. And you get pretty much the same DPS as having 6. Except you're hitting more often, which for plasmas, if you got 3 you can pretty much one-shot kill anyway, so you don't really need that much more to be effective, and I'd rather invest in speed and maneuverability and some other protection. So, oh god, I forgot to put that thruster on the other side. Bugger. Gonna make it awkward to control. Keeps wanting to twist around. I'm having to constantly tap the left turn just to keep straight. Okay. And now we've got some of them coming down there. Yeah. On down. No. And the rest of the team arrives to back me up. I've lost guns. Time to run. I've got 1 gun left. Time to go for the cap. Getting hit from somewhere. Ah. Not so good. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Break my cardinal rule and sell a couple of these SMGs. I'm gonna sell all these. I don't need the T2s anymore. If I need them, I'll rebuy them at a later date. I lose a lot on that, but I need that additional plasma. It's a worthy sacrifice at the moment for the cause. So now move that one there so that we've got a plasma on each side. It keeps most of the recoil to the back so that that will help stabilize when firing, and it'll stop some of the unnecessary twisting. What I'm also going to do with these, I really need to get them out of the way into a good position.
Silent Seeker switched channel to ROBOC. Silent Seeker has been
Really
renamed.
not going to do a job. How can I fix this?
Asterisk R has been renamed.
I do want them on here, that's the problem. Can't really see without stripping the entire design out. That's probably what I'm going to have to do anyway. I'll run without them for now. Not worth worrying about. I don't have enough of anything else to put on here, so alright. I should probably actually respond, say what the comments are in the video chat when I'm responding to them, because I keep forgetting that people aren't necessarily going to be able to see those coming up on the stream. So, yes. I didn't put the thruster on this time, so there's no thrusters there. A little bit slower. And McLeod said, yeah, I think it's McLeod actually, said remember thruster. And that's my response. Time to run. I'm not there for a standoff firefight. I need to try and get around behind them. Even though firing at uphill is going to be a problem for me. Victory is mine. Yeah, I need to mount them here. So if I'm going to rebuild it anyway, just get rid of these blocks because they're causing problems. Then we'll have have those thrusters mounted there. I want them a little bit further forward though. So that's where I really need them to be, but then I'm going to start eating into the plating around this turret here. So how to preserve that? Extra plate. And probably not going to be able to get that in there because of that other lock. I'll take that out, yeah, so that's not going to allow me to do it. Okay. Well, this will kind of work. It's not like it was providing any connect over that side. All miscellaneous friend requests, yay. Not platooning. Sorry. And what will happen, I've also got space to add some more of these in when I get the RP to unlock them. Okay, let's remount those so that they provide some reinforcement. It's not going to be spacing, but at least it's a connection point. And I can always... What do I have available at the moment? Now I've got these. I can always add some additional...
$POC disconnected from the server.
No, I don't need it there. I need it on the back though. Additional spaced armor around these. I've got one of these left. Where it's missing from, so it's going on front. There we go. Alright, Sassers, thank you for watching. Yeah, Sassers is saying, it's already morning, I need to go, good luck. Go support my team up here. Ooh, way outnumbered, way outnumbered, way outnumbered. Time to roll. He giving up ground like that, but it was necessary. Ah. This is where those bottom-mounted thrusters are going to be a problem, because it's just going to want to flip me going up hills like that. I mean, it means it's cool that I can jump off hills. It usually stay relatively stable. Damn it. Spinning like a freaking top. Damn. Yeah, I agree with McLeod just said about YouTube chat layout and issues with that. He said chat window would fit next to the, oh sorry, Shane, YouTube's page layout options aren't better for streaming content. Chat window would fit next to the screen and be visible rather than below it. I agree, and it's actually really annoying when you're doing a stream because the preview window against the public view is in completely the wrong position. Even on a 1080p monitor, you have to kind of have the window half scrolled just to be able to see the chat. It's really not convenient. Preferably I'd prefer to stream on Twitch, but the reason I do it on YouTube is because it automatically saves to your video feed and more convenient, I guess, from that. It lacks the social features. Well, that game didn't go so badly. I have enough RP for another plasma cannon now, except to fit that on. Yeah, that'll be my 4th plasma cannon. So let's go and grab one of those. I'll be going on the back here between these, which that's going to cause problems, so let's take those off first. Then face those out. Yeah, magic. Right, that doesn't work. Face it out, it does. And voila. And not far off getting back up to a decently tiered bot, like tier 4. How much are the processors going to cost? Yeah, I'm looking at 1,700 for each of those, so I need 3.4 before I can do more upgrades. And matched against tier 5s on a small game. Yay for me. Maybe they know I'm that good. Well, streaming is a side effect of the live events side of things. Live events are really supposed to cover seminars and etc. And some people are using it for gaming, like I do. So they still got a fair amount to do before they can be competitive with services like Twitch, etc. Okay, so they're up in pass maybe. Gun placement like that, not necessarily. It's guns where there's obvious overlap between the rings. So if there's ways you can modify the client where you can have these guns almost directly next to each other. So there would be like one block and another gun here, another gun here, another gun here. Obviously that's not actually possible. That's what they're actually fixing, is that kind of abuse. This is really, yeah, something else. Which, it'll be interesting to see just how many bots are no longer viable due to fixing that kind of placement issue. Yay, level 29. Alright, I need to get around behind those guys because they're camping on the cap there. And I lost some of my stability due to those hits to the bottom. Still good. Ah, no. Robocraft, it's too high. Concentrate on targets I can take out. think you already got that last kill. I should have stayed on the cap. Big deal. Oh, they're down there. Yay. And McLeod says, I read something about the firing up placement was being fixed so they would only fire in the direction they are placed. No, these are turrets, so... I mean, in terms of being able to have them fire off different areas, no, these are turrets. It might be that they're going to try and no, the turrets have got a 360-degree rate, so they're always going to be able to fire in those directions. And if you see, they can fire slightly downwards as well. So for other gun types, possibly, but yeah, I don't see exactly what they would mean by this. But really, it's going to come down to the patch. Yeah, I've already actually recorded part 3 of that. In my internal, what I've got here is I've still got the wings to do, and part 3 it's basically a skater. Oh great, connection failed. So it can't actually fly because the robot is way too heavy. So when I'm working on the wings, that's what I'm also going to have to fix, is getting it off the ground again. Let's try another game, see if we've got connection back. Hopefully I'll be able to get the editing done so that can be published at the weekend, although I'm actually going to Florida for a few days. I've got a friend's wedding there, so it's going to be, if I can get the editing done, it'll be going up probably Friday or Saturday morning on an automated post. Or Friday evening or Saturday morning. But I can't make any promises, otherwise I won't be able to post any content for a week or so. Which, that kind of kills my viewership. I've also been busy over the last week and a half, so I've not been able to do everything that I've really needed to do with the channel. I've also been taking a look at Firefall because I decided to do a Let's Play on that to post. I mean, it's an interesting game. Ouch. Oh god, my gun's completely the wrong place for this. Have to go AFK after this battle. I'm kind of stranded down here on the ground. At least I got a kill though. Be one of the dumbest fights in history, though.
Validate on LBL 100T10 joined the server.
Come on. Yeah. Really not happening so well. Come on. Okay, I'm going to be AFK for just a second. Going to put up my logo while I'm away. Hold on. There we go. I'll be back in a minute.
Validate on LBL 100T10
Hey,
joined your channel. Robocraft 2 on the server. You were poked by Validate on LBL 100T10.
You hear it, Drifel?
Okay, the stream crashed. Hopefully I can get this restored. Sorry about this. Please restart. Last time this happened I wasn't able to get things back up and running. Radeon is talking to me as well. Hey Radeon.
Hey, I had a question for you to Rafel.
Okay, what's the question?
Do you know this Wonky person?
Message received.
Particularly, he likes to post links to your videos on WTFGam.es, and post them on Reddit or Robocraft. He does give you some credit, but I don't know. The guy won't respond to my messages.
Ah.
I'm assuming that's without your permission.
I don't know, let's see.
Yeah, I mean it has a list of some of the live streamer guys on the right side. It, does link to your Twitch and blah blah blah.
Hold on. I may have given tacit permission to someone just to link and list that stuff. I don't really mind what is done with it, providing well, it's on my YouTube channel, so the YouTube video embed thing is pretty obvious, so if you click on that it goes through to my channel anyway. Providing they're not trying to pass them off as their own actual content, then I'm not too concerned, because the in-stream ads and anything like that will definitely show up on external services.
Yeah, I mean he does give you a little bit of credit. I just wanted to make sure that he was getting your permission for it.
Yeah.
That is probably driving some ad revenue to his site.
Yeah, and I'll be benefiting from it on my end as well. So it's
yeah, as long as you're fine with it, then yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, but thanks for letting me know. Certainly got people keeping an eye out like that is always appreciated.
Definitely. Yeah, I always being an admin on the Robocraft subreddit, I be sure to try to follow up on stuff like this.
All right. Okay. Yeah, my stream is. Yeah.
I have to be careful. I'll end up on his little website too if I keep streaming. It's too bad I didn't record the. I streamed 12 hours on Saturday.
Damn. That was all on Twitch, or was that in one block, or what?
It was in 2 blocks. It was from 8 till 1, and then like 3 till 10 or something.
Yeah, just a note to yourself: if you are recording that stuff, always break it up into 2-hour segments and break them into individual streams. You'll actually get a lot better. You'll get a better response and more indexing options and search availability if you do that. Plus, if you want to then easily import them into YouTube and then just use the inbuilt YouTube editor to modify some stuff. Then
his face, hacker face, Armin van Buren.
Yeah, I admit I haven't played T10 for a few days, actually over a week. I kind of needed to take a break from Robocraft for a bit and had some videos to edit and stuff like that, and also wanted to do some Let's Play videos on different games. So in the last week I've been playing Firefall. I've also got Defiance and Space Engineers and stuff like that to do little, just 1 or 2 hour play sessions with.
I've been really thinking about Space Engineers, and it's getting there. It's filling out some of the features, but I don't know. The content still seems a little weak, But I know it's under development.
Yeah, it's almost too in depth. It's a little bit heavy for, I guess, more light-hearted gameplay.
But for me, I like heavy gameplay. I like incredibly complex heavy gameplay.
Great.
Because, you know, that's
Robocraft
one of the
itself
big
crashed.
things. Like on the stream, I'm really surprised. A lot of people, the feedback is, you know, people call out, you know, you need to watch the late stream because I really go into the technical details while I'm streaming, talking about the technical aspects and stuff like that. Did some science because someone asked about some certain thing, and so I built a little test bot, and they're talking about when you shoot the chair, where does the damage go, or does it go right through? Does it have a hitbox? And by the way, I do believe the chair has a hitbox. The shots seem to collide, but what's weird is the damage happens elsewhere in the bot, like at the front of the bot, like away from where I hit the chair. So I haven't figured. Still don't understand why the propagation is as it is, but it does definitely hit the chair.
Interesting.
Yeah, so, you know, doing that kind of stuff and really going into, you know, talking about propagation and showing hardpoint design and stuff live on the stream. Because I really do enjoy teaching the aspects of the game, like teaching the technical details, because something that I get really excited about is, you know, on the engineering aspect. And Twitch is actually a really cool medium for that. Yeah, coming into a big Teamspeak is okay, but, you know, you end up kind of just everyone talking over top of each other. But when you're one guy talking and a bunch of people in chat, it's much more conducive to the whole teaching flow, that I can play and have fun and teach about aspects of the game. And you know, they seem to like it. I was running like 30 people all day long watching.
Yeah, and you're good for doing that. It's I know there's definitely an interest in the more technical aspects of the game, and it's pretty good that we got someone that is, you know, that minded to go into that kind of depth. I know, you know, years past I would have done that, but that was back before, well, back when I was doing game development. But you know what, I just don't really have the time to sit down and do that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah. Well, I kind of just I didn't set anything down, like what my plan for talking. I just kind of
Nice who
went with the
joined
flow,
the
you know,
server.
building my bot. As things popped up on the stream, I just talked about them. Took a few breaks, like, you know, let's
Nice
take
who
out the
switch channel to
clownfish,
ROBOCR
do some
JFD on the
stuff,
server.
talked about some general strategy, that kind of stuff, as I'm playing. So that worked out pretty well. And really, I was gonna play all day anyway, so it's just I happen to be on video in the process. So it worked out.
Yeah.
Now I just need to get better at Faster Than Light because
I still haven't played that game.
it's really good. The first time I played it, I didn't like it. I felt it was really shallow. For some reason. And then now that I'm playing it more, I'm getting into the depth of the game and understanding like how it flows and stuff. Then I'm starting to see the complexity and then as you realize that, you know, it's not just one ship, you can unlock all these ships and other variants and stuff
Nice
like that.
who joined your channel.
There's a lot of stuff
Robocraft
to kind
on the
of
server.
dive into and unlock and even some stuff, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So how's your dragon going?
It's going good.
A little bit of chain out?
I need to do the wings.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, the body's done. It is a bit too heavy now, so it doesn't fly, but I should be taking care of that when I do the wings and add the additional thrusters and change the hover blades that are being used and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, obviously, I don't know how much time I have to fiddle with the videos and throwing them up on YouTube and stuff. Although I did record the latter part of my stream, which turned out to be like 3.7 gigs. So, but I don't know. I may just do mostly the live part and not try to pick it up into subject-based videos for YouTube.
Yeah, I started out doing the subject-based videos, and I need to redo my whole introduction to Robocraft series, but I've kind of been holding off on that because even though the content's outdated, FreeJam keep changing stuff, and I don't really have the heart to go through and redo all of those videos every 2 or 3 months. It's a lot of work. So I've been sticking to doing more live stream type stuff, or more live recorded type events, as opposed to anything that's specifically educational about the game. Now I would like to do it. It's really down to time and planning and having, it's a lot of work. It really is. Gladic is asking if I want to platoon up. I'm not platooning up at the moment, but thank you for asking. Yeah.
Oh, are you live right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
No, it's no big deal. I don't mind.
Yeah, I just jumped on your YouTube channel live now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am.
Cool. Hello, internet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do some work with my Bay01 account just to see how the game's changed at lower tiers, partially, but also to see if I can tier this up. I need to get FreeJam to add in the ability for you to reset your own account, because I'd like to restart from 0 with this account and then live stream that entire progress.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did that a little bit with my Radeon 2 account. I just logged a my account. I wasn't actually streaming, but I may do a stream with that account. Currently in tier 6 right now, down at the bottom of tier 6. Like 270 games in something. I think I showed you that spreadsheet, right?
Yes.
It's still going, still filling it.
Good work with it.
Mostly just getting killed by plasma all the time. I think my last game was actually the first time I really got outright killed by a rail. Been picked off by a rail like after a plasma killed me times. Like right at
Connected to the server. You switched to channel Robocraft 2 on the server.
Sorry, my entire machine just crashed. That's annoying. It's nice having a machine that can boot in 10 seconds flat, but the whole crashing side of things gets old fast. And I've just lost some recent chat history with that. Hopefully that'll come back once the game's back up and live. With this stream, I've only got another 20 minutes to go, so... Are you around, Radeon?
yeah, I'm still here.
Cool.
Yeah, I did some cool stuff on my stream. I got a Teamspeak plugin that shows all the people in the channel and who is talking. A little timer thing, so I can set like a fixed timer for the stream.
Is that an OBS plugin?
Yep.
Ooh, I need to get that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I need to take a look at what's available for OBS and update
Message
those
received.
things. Oh, I need to get rid of that logo on my stream. Oops. Toggle that, there we go.
Message
Countdown
received.
plugged in, which is pretty cool if you just want to do like if it's 2-hour stream, and then it'll always count down on the stream so they know.
Very cool, thanks.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed with OBS. A lot simpler than, you know, as someone's brand new to it, effectively. A lot simpler than that.
I mean, there are simpler packages to use, but yeah,
Hard to use.
OBS is just useful. Yeah, it is, and it's so powerful in terms of what it can do, and the compression engine and how you can tweak it is really neat. I like that. Someone in chat just said hello
Yeah, I end up
YouTube
bumping my stream
in
up to,
the actual game, so
0.2
hello back to them.
megabits.
What was that you said? Sorry, you kind of broke up.
I ended up boosting my streaming rate from 2200. That ended up helping my quality issues that I originally had with the default, which I think is like 1K.
Yeah, my streaming on YouTube, I stream at 3000 bps on a 720p.
Yeah, I probably should have put 720p still down. I basically can't stream Planet Side 2. It needs my computer, but part of it is that my hardware, I'm 5-year-old hardware.
Yeah, I managed to do something like a 2-hour stream, I think, and it was a little bit choppy until I messed around with the settings a bit, but after that, then it worked pretty well. I had to dial back the settings in the game just to give my machine enough room to breathe, but once I tweaked those, then it was pretty good. The issue than anything else. Yeah, I'll actually have to play with those settings just to see what happens if I do increase bitrate, if it makes any difference.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Protobot. Protobot is coming across really quietly at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Everyone's sleeping.
Okay. And McLeod said it's been a pleasure watching. He's going to jump into the game. So yeah, see you in battle too.
They didn't respond to my mod application.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem I had. I just gave up applying. I think they just swamped.
Message received.
Whoa, they added that. It's like they discovered internet, like, forums.
Who's that?
Message received.
Which Because it used to, like, you just emailed them the info or whatever, and then, like, with the old, how you reported cheaters, is you made a forum post, and then they're like, let's make forums for it, for everything.
Oh god, yeah, I haven't applied since that mod application thing has been in. I must have applied ages ago. As I said, they were starting to get busy, so I just gave up applying because I never got a response.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it through the forum. I imagine that's probably a little more visibility. I still think I could contribute as a mod, so.
Well, you do a good job on Reddit anyway, pretty much moderating that, so...
Yeah, I'll probably mention it.
Hey, finally a decent game, I got 4 kills, yay.
Message received.
Yeah, Protobot said 4 kills only decent in Teamspeak, and well, at tier 3, yeah, it is only decent. It should be getting a lot more.
Message received. Message received.
Yeah, you're very right in that low tiers, decent robot design, and just knowing some basics of evasion and stuff will make a huge difference to how well you do.
Well, and just to know how to tap fire SMGs and tier 1 through 4, basically makes the difference of your team winning or losing single-handedly. Because if you didn't tap fire that satellite out of the sky as soon as you saw him, he'd go on to kill every single person on your team, regardless of how well you dominated their ground.
Mythic 104 joined the server.
See, that's a lot better. I got 5 kills in that game.
Mythic 104th has been renamed.
To be honest, in low tiers, the easiest way for a player to dominate is a Holocraft with plasma cannons on it. You don't mount plasma cannons on top, you mount them underneath. And you don't worry about flyers so much, you just use speed to dodge them. If you're going to get hit, you're going to get hit. You can't really do much unless you're that good with aiming or you're using SMGs specifically to take them out. But yeah, just run around at speed and kill people.
Well, yeah. I mean, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of games with a satellite that's going to just... I mean, I guess you don't end up winning the game, but you can go around, get tons of kills, and if you die, you still come out way ahead.
Well, with tier 3, there's still not that many flyers, and that's really what it comes down to. You're going to have the occasional satellite, but they're the really cheap type ones, they're not proper flyers. So providing 1 or 2 people try to deal with them, then you're going to be pretty good. Like in this game, there's already starting out, I can see 2 satellites, and they're the cheapy, crappy kind. And that's on my own team. Someone just complimented my tank design in the game. Cool.
Mythic 146/LDL49 switched channel to Adobe OCR AFD on the server. Message received.
I'm gonna die. Really bad play. After someone said my tank design is awesome. No, it's not. Yeah. In chat, Protobot said, I hate satellites, it's too bad players are too inexperienced to shoot, look up and respond to pings. Yeah. That's about it. Oh, that was a rank battle as well. No. Alright, I've got one more fight on my stream and then I'm killing my stream for the night. I've had 2 breaks in the broadcast because of technical issues and yeah, I'm running up on 2 hours now. People tend not to watch the entire thing anyway. After it's been broadcast, they'll watch about 6 minutes at most from YouTube. Maybe because my streams are boring or something, I don't know. But then I'm also on the verge of 1200 subs, so I must be doing something right.
What is subs?
Subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo, I got 52 followers in basically 1 day of streaming. $460 views. Pretty proud about that.
Message received. Message received.
Your protobot said, I wonder if you could substantially increase retention by editing out waiting screens and use voice sound cutoff. Maybe? I don't know, I'm not that concerned with the live content. I'd rather keep it as raw as possible, but for edited content then I'm getting a little bit more picky on that as I get better. But anyway, thank you for watching the live stream, and of course subscribe as usual, and I will see you in the next video, which should be an update on the Dragon Bot. If you haven't seen that already, please take a look. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
In my little mod application, I'm going to give them an offer they can't refuse.
What offer?
Well, I'm just talking about my involvement moderating the subreddit, my history analyzing the game mechanics, linking to all the spreadsheets and stuff I've done.